Good morning, fellas. Yes, we're Regie. I'll be talking about relationship. Hashtag life talk. Hashtag we power fit. You see, most people usually assume they are looking for a perfect relationship. They are looking for a perfect life with their partners. But the question is, what have you, what have you created for your relationship? What have you invested on your relationship? What sacrifice have you made on your relationship? Have you been there for your partner? Have you put your partner first before any other thing in life? Have you been very patient? Have you given an attentive ears to your partner when he or she is complaining? Have you have a productive relationship, productive discussion with your partner when things are going rough or when things are not going, when things are not working well? What sacrifice have you put in? What work have you put into your relationship to make it to become what it is? To make it to become kind of good enough relationship that makes you feel weird and be very proud and happy with yourself. What kind of job, what kind of work have you put in? To be honest with you guys, you see some couples, they are having some fantastic relationship out there, enjoying themselves, having a mutual understanding, mutual respect. When you see them, you think, oh, these people are perfect for each other. These people, they are perfect partners. You know, the truth of the matter is that every good relationship you see there, those people have invested time. They are putting sacrifice. They have done a lot. They have a lot of dialogues, a lot of arguments, a lot of fights to get to where they get to before they are able to get to even that 60% or 75% that seems so perfect to you. They didn't just wake up one day and their relationship become what it is today. No, 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 no. They work hard. They sacrifice. They were able to understand the pains of their partners. They were able to sacrifice and give up their selflessness. They were able to put their partners first before themselves. They were able to work on themselves, to start doing things that will make their partners to be happy, like listening to their partners, like making a proper arrangement with their partners, like not breaking the trust, like telling their partner that they are going out with their friends and coming back 6 o'clock in the evening and try to be home by 6 o'clock, or trying to always reason and discuss with their partner before they make any important decisions. People don't think about others. People only think about themselves. And when you make a choice to become a partner to somebody, that means you are not living a kind of team life or partnership life. You can't do the way you used to do before you met your partner. You have to be reasonable. You have to spend time and talk. When it's time to make decisions, you have to discuss about everything. You don't just make decisions on your own anymore, because your life, it doesn't belong to you now. It belongs to both of you. So you have to have the time to talk to each other and plan together, and 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 start planning as a team and start doing things as a team. You don't just go on and start behaving that you are still who you are 10 years or 5 years ago before you meet your partner. Your life is not like that. Once you decide to get married or to have a partner in life, you have to be ready to sacrifice. You have to be ready to, 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 to be attentive and listen. You have to always try to put your partners before yourself. It's no longer about you. The best way to make your relationship to grow is for you to give time to listen. Listen and listen and listen and listen and listen. It's not about you talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. Give time to listen so that you are able to understand what your partner is thinking. You need to understand the reality, what is making your partner to do the kind of things he or she does. to say the kind of things he or she says. You know, you need to understand their perspective about the situation. You don't need to be judgmental. You don't need to be very jealous when they are having some kind of contact with other people. You don't need to be so obsessive. You need to give some kind of freedom for them to have free way to talk to people, to do what they want to do, you know, so that you are able to create that kind of life of freedom for them, so that they don't feel that they are captives in a relationship, you know. Ability to be able to create that kind of feelings and kind of environment and experience for them, that they are free, and make them understand that you are always there for them, you respect them, make them feel that they are part of you, will take your relationship a long way to be very, very productive and very, very positive and successful in growth. Because that's the only way for a relationship to become productive. You understand that your partner has a different background, has a different emotions, have different understanding, has a different preconditioned sentiments about life. Able to put yourself and understand them, that life is all about both of you. Able to discipline yourself to listen attentively, and able to kind of change your lifestyle so that you are able to please them. Understand that the life is no longer about you alone. It's now about partnership, that you are supposed to be working as a team, plan together, you know, discuss together, and make important decisions together. We help you to take your relationship to a very fantastic level. And before you start experiencing some kind of great experience in relationship, like the way you see other people are having a perfect relationship. There's nothing like perfect relationship. Actually, to be honest with you, there's nothing like perfect relationship. It's all work in progress. To get what you put into a relationship, you know, the time you invest into it, the sacrifices you invest into it, that's what you get out of a relationship, you know. So you able to be understanding and be committed to sacrificing, and also paying a listening ears, and moving yourself forward to a different level, like having the understanding to understand other people's perspective about life and about situations, that is not always one way. There are a lot of ways to solve problems. You will see that there will be a lot of improvement in your relationship. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing. Hashtag life talk. Hashtag with Regie. Hashtag with power fit. Bye for now.